All right, here we go. All right, so for those of you people who did not understand the 2019 new TV law, I'll make it a little bit simpler for you. Today you are waking up and what's rolling down the block is coming down the pipeline for you Kodi users. Kodi users, access blocked on Kodi and starting on Android TV and Sony devices and other things like that. That's basically what they can start doing. Backing up right here to, remember this?
Breaking news!
So that is what's basically going on. Long story short, they can, in the TV that you have paid for with your own credit card, start blocking your apps. There are, of course, different ways around it. There are two ways that I know of currently. And I know that there will be a third one soon, even for, oh my God, the popcorn. Forgot about that. That's a huge USA lawsuit. If you got that on your Android TV or device, I suggest you eliminate that quickly. Make sure that VPN is on, especially with some of this Kodi stuff. But it's not going to just be Kodi, so you just can't say, hey, you know, Kodi's blocked, so what, I don't care. Well, it's going to affect more things like your Dream TVs, your Cyberflix.
Breaking news!
So there are a couple of ways, like say, for example, like this is mine, it is not blocked, okay? This is the Kodi self-programmed, all right? I'm not using anybody else's stuff when I just take some of the basic stuffs, and this is more higher end stuff to program it yourself. But basically all you have to do here within the Kodi, I guess there have to be a lesson on this if it really is a growing problem. You have to rename it in your app. APK it. You got to use one of the apps to just rename it. Don't even call it Kodi. Call it your name, you know, so that the TV service doesn't recognize it. The second thing that you'll have to do is, if you're going to continue on with the Kodi and some of these other things, make sure you're going to have to use a best VPN, because you're going to start to see here, just to let you know ahead of time, Sony Android TVs can't run Kodi. Could be blocked. Sony blocking users from accessing Android TV Kodi app. Well, more of this is coming. It has been reported all over the internet. It is growing. Kodi blocked from Android TVs. The code is, from what I've been learning, being rolled out throughout Android devices. Does it work on my Amazon Fire TV? Absolutely. Absolutely, positively on my Amazon, it does work. So they're just going to let you know in the technology, even from TT, that the Kodi block from Android TVs, it is been expected. That's been coming down the line. I reported on this back in December. You're going to have to use the VPN to make it work on a lot of your devices right now. Use one of the best VPNs or off my blog, whatever you so desire. Just to change the IP address, that is the number 2 thing I suggest. Always change the IP address. And of course, if you're smart enough, it's not really too hard to use one of those APK changers where you just got to simply change the name. Just change a couple little tweaks to it. I'm sure a developer is going to unveil one of those if you want to wait. But in the meantime, no matter what, make sure that you got that on. Come on over to the Jack Bauer YouTube channel. That is what's happening in the world today. That unfortunately, the Kodi stuff is blocked. All right, and that's going to be a growing thing on different devices. Awful late to the game, if you ask me, because Kodi in its prime has been sort of gone now for a while. All right, but we'll work on more fixes because it's down the pipeline. I'm sure they're going to get other things like all of the other apps. Stay tuned here to the Jack Bauer YouTube channel. Subscribe as always. Thank you.